Welcome back to this week's episode of Wbrg. I'm your host, Jimmy Jambalaya, along with Timmy Turpentine and, well, normally Rafiki Tiki, but he seems to be running a little late today. Where is he? We got a show to do.
As we try and wait patiently for Rafiki to show up, let's have a word from one of our sponsors, Fun Fruities Gummy Chews. The fruit chews all kids will wait for.
Hey, Fun.
Hi, Tito.
Need some fruit now?
Hello.
Okay, I'm gonna give you some fruit snacks. But don't eat them until I get back, okay? I gotta go to the restroom. Wait. Don't eat until I get back, okay? Mommy's going to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Don't eat your fruit snacks until I get back from the restroom, okay? Okay? I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Listening. Now eat them?
Did you eat any? You did? Oh, you're such a good boy. Now you can eat them.
Welcome back. Nice for you to join us. Just putting you to a little test. Haha. You'll see. As we continue our series on the fruit of the spirits, let's review the message from Galatians and see if you can pick out the fruit we're discussing this week. Timmy, why don't you read it for us?
You bet. Galatians 5:22 through 23 says, "But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, gentleness, and self-control."
So, any guesses on what this week's fruit is, Jimmy? Patience? Right you are! Sometimes the best things are worth the wait.
Patience is definitely something we all need to practice. Patience means to wait in a calm way without complaining. As a fruit of the Spirit, we see that the more time we spend with Jesus, the easier it is to show patience. But I admit it, it's not always easy.
Nope. But you know the Bible does teach us a lot about patience. Let's go to Miss Anna Banana, for the one man in the Bible who definitely had to learn to wait without complaining.
Thanks, guys. That's right. The Bible has many stories that teach us all about waiting on the Lord and showing patience. Today we are going to look at a time in the Bible when God decided it was time for a new king. King Saul was ruling the land, but was making many decisions that saddened God. God was sorry that he had made Saul the king. It was time to anoint a new man to be the king.
If Saul was no longer going to be king, then who was?
We're getting there. God spoke to a prophet named Samuel.
What's a prophet?
Well, a prophet was a person God chose to speak on his behalf to the rest of the people. God told Samuel that he would be removing Saul as king. He told Samuel to go to the house of Jesse because one of his sons would be anointed as the new king. Samuel obeyed God and went to visit Jesse and his sons. Jesse lined up his sons for Samuel to meet. Each son would pass in front of Samuel. The oldest son would pass. "No," Samuel would say to him.
No way! I would have bet it would be the oldest for sure.
Nope. That wasn't God's plan.
I bet it's this next one. Look how strong he is.
The strongest would pass, but nope, not him.
Oh, then it's got to be this one. He's the tallest of all the brothers.
The tallest would pass, but no, not him.
So, which one?
Finally, after 7 sons had passed and each one rejected, Samuel asked Jesse if that was all of them.
Was it?
No. Jesse had one more son. Jesse told Samuel that the youngest was out in the fields taking care of the sheep. Samuel told Jesse to send for him and have him come. His name was David. When David arrived, Samuel knew this was the one, the son that would become king.
Really? But he's the youngest, and small, and not nearly as strong as his other brothers.
That's true. But the Bible said God doesn't look at the outside, but he looks at the heart. David had the kind of heart that God was looking for in a king. Here's the crazy part. David began to serve King Saul. He even fought off the giant Goliath. Years went by. He fought in many battles and went on many missions for King Saul. Years went by. He earned a high rank in the army and was a successful war hero. But it wasn't time for him to take the throne. Years passed, and David was chased and threatened and even almost killed. But it was not time for him to take over as king. Can you imagine what patience it would take to know that you would be the next ruler, and yet for years and years to go by with no crown? Finally, after about 15 years of waiting, David was crowned king. 15 years.
15 years? I can barely wait a few months for Christmas, or even lunch.
Yes, David learned to be patient as he waited for God's plan to unfold. Sometimes we all have to wait as God works things out in his own way and his own timing. It may be difficult to wait patiently, but we can trust that God is in control. We can learn to wait in a calm way without complaining.
Okay, I'll try. As long as I don't have to wait 15 years for lunch.
Well, come on. I'll go buy you lunch right now.
Sounds good.
Thanks, Anna and Nadine. One way we can show patience is when we are waiting for something that we're looking forward to, like Christmas or lunch. It's hard to wait patiently, especially when we are excited.
Actually, I think Rafiki is struggling with that right now. Let's check on him for the weather.
Hey, thanks guys. It's currently raining right now, and I was really looking forward to swimming, but I'm gonna have to patiently wait till the sun comes out. Back to y'all.
Thanks, Rafiki. Hopefully it'll clear up soon.
You know, another way we can show patience is when someone upsets us or makes us wait on them. This is a little different, however. Sometimes we can feel frustrated and even angry when our patience is tested.
That's true. It's easy to feel impatient when things don't go our way. Sometimes we want something or want to do something that depends on someone else, and when they don't move quickly enough or do it the way that we had hoped, it's easy to get impatient. Then we're tempted to say bad things or do bad things that aren't nice. However, the Bible teaches us that we can learn patience. The Bible says that he gives us the power to be patient with others in the same way that he's patient with us. What's that verse again, Rafiki?
Oh yeah, I have it right here. Romans 12:12. Be joyful because you have hope. Be patient when trouble comes. Pray at all times. When we are struggling to be patient with another person, we should remember God's patience towards us. There are many times I'm sure I do things that aren't quite what God wants, but he is patient with me anyway. I could try to be patient like that with others.
You know, I think I should memorize that one as well. Can you hand me that Bible over there? Thank you.
To help us understand this more, we have a very special game show segment for you today. We transformed part of our studio into a game show called Patience Please. Macy, tell us more about how this game works.
Thanks, Timmy. We are super excited to play Patience Please, the game that tests your ability to be patient in difficult circumstances. Today, I'm joined with two contestants, Nadine and Haley. Tell us about yourself, Nadine.
Hi, my name's Nadine, and I'm from Wisconsin, and I love eating, kayaking, and hanging out with friends.
Glad to have you with us today. What about you, Haley? What can you tell me about you?
Hi, Macy. My name's Haley. I'm from Tennessee, and I enjoy hanging out with friends and swimming.
Thanks, Haley. We can't wait to get started. Here's how we play. I'll read a situation which may require an act of patience. The first person to buzz in will give a patient response to the situation. If they get it right, they'll receive points. The person at the end of the game with the most points will be our winner of the Patience Prize. Are y'all ready to play?
Yeah!
Okay, let's play Patience Please. Here's card 1. Your little brother comes into your room, uninvited, while you're at a dance practice. He finds your yearbook and rips out all the pages you're on. When you get home, he's hung them on the refrigerator to show you. What do? Nadine?
I scream and tell him he's ruined my entire year, and then I go tell Mom.
No, I'm so sorry, but that is not showing patience. Haley, you can still learn the points if you get it right.
Okay, Well, I guess I would tell him that when he did that, it really hurt my feelings. And I would tell him it's not nice just to mess with my stuff, and he should ask before coming into my room.
Yes, that's such a good way to show patience. You spoke calmly to him. Now you have 25 points on the leaderboard.
Yeah!
Okay, question 2. Here we go. It's time for you to head to a friend's house for a pizza party. You said you would be there in 15 minutes, but your mom's on the phone. You're getting hungry and you know all the pepperoni will be gone if you get there late. But your mom continues to talk on the phone. What do?
Patience, please.
Haley?
I tug on my mom's arm until she hangs up and takes me.
I don't think that's the best idea of how to show patience.
What, did you want me to interrupt her?
I know. I'd write her a note to remind her that I needed a ride and wait until she's finished. And if we're late, I can just eat the cheese pizza.
Nadine, that is a great answer. 25 points on the board for you. As we move on into round 3, let's take a break from a word for our sponsors. Fun Fruities Gummy Chews, the fruit chews that all kids will wait for.
What is that?
Candy.
Oh my goodness, are they so pretty?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here's the deal.
Okay.
Here's the deal. I'm gonna go potty really fast, okay? And when I come back, you can have them, okay? But don't touch them. You can't touch them until I get back, okay?
Okay.
We have to be so patient, okay?
So very pizza.
It's really good. Okay, I'm gonna go potty and I'll be right back. But remember, don't touch them until I get back, okay?
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Candy. Big fish. Come over here, Kevin.
Did you eat any? You didn't?
Mm-hmm.
Were you so patient?
Mm-hmm.
You were?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You get to have some.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
And we're back. Our contestants are tired after round 2. Now remember, round 3 of Patience Please is equal double the points. So this next question is worth 50 points. Are you ready, ladies?
Woo! Let's go.
Here we go. Card 3. Your teacher asks you to work with another student in your class who's struggling with math. You've explained the problem and showed the student how to work it out. When you give the student a similar problem, he still cannot seem to understand the concept. To you, it doesn't seem like he's trying his best. You get frustrated. What do you do next?
I have no idea. I hate math.
Well then, I guess if it were me, I would tell the student that we should take a break and come back to it later when we can focus and get a fresh start. Oh, wait, my bad, I don't get points. No problem, let's just move on. Okay, this last question is worth 100 points. Whoever wins this question will be our Patience Prize winner. Are you ready? Here's the last situation. You and a friend are going to walk home together after basketball practice. You're trying to clean up, picking up the water bottles and putting away equipment. Your friend is just sitting there, not helping at all. You're tired from practice, but know that the coach has asked everyone to pitch in and help clean up the gym. Your friend asks you to hurry up so the two of you can leave. What do?
Patience, please.
Judges? Okay, ladies. Since you buzzed in at the same time, the judges are telling me that you both get an opportunity to answer. Nadine, what would you do?
I guess I would let my friend know I was on the way, finish a few more chores, and then hurry out with her?
Nice work, Nadine. That's a great way to both finish what your coach has asked you to do, as well as showing patience to your friend, without saying something rude. Now, Haley, let's hear your answer.
Well, I think I would politely remind my friend that the coach needed our help to clean up, and then maybe after we could leave together.
Haley, that's great. What a perfect idea to get the work done together in order to leave quickly. You both earn 100 points, which brings your total to 125 points. You both win the Patience Prize.
Yay!
Thanks for joining us in this special episode of Patience Please. Back to our team at the news desk.
Great job, Macy. Thanks for helping us understand the importance of being patient in different circumstances.
You know, I think it's been extra challenging to show patience since we've all had to spend more time at home lately. Sometimes it helps when we have fun things to do to keep us busy. Miss Anna and Nadine have some fun activities for you to try at home to remind us the importance of patience and help us develop this fruit of spirit in our lives.
Oh yes, this is my favorite part. Activities!
Thanks again, guys. There are lots of fun things that you can do at home to help you develop patience. Miss Anna and I are going to share a few of those ideas with you today. Miss Anna, you want to start it off?
Sure. One thing that you can do is start writing a pen pal. You can draw a picture, write a note, or send a card to a family or friend of your choice. Then ask them to send you a message back. Ask your parent for a stamp that will help you, and they can help you address the envelope, and then send it off. See how long it takes to get a letter in return. You may have a grandmother in another state or a friend that has moved to a new city. Waiting for a reply may take even more patience if that is the case. Or you may just pick someone here in town. Either way, you are developing patience as you wait. Plus, it's super fun to get something in the mail.
That's a great idea. Here's something else to try. Have you ever planted flowers or had a vegetable garden? It's not too difficult to plant the seeds, but the hard part is being patient and waiting for it to grow. You can find seeds for all kinds of different plants, flowers, or vegetables. Find a container and try planting something. It may take a while for it to grow, but it will be worth the wait.
Here's something that may take a little patience, but it's fun to see the end product. So, we are going to walk through the steps of paper weaving. Let's give it a try.
So you will need several different colored sheets of construction paper. And we've gone ahead and cut zigzag lines throughout the entire paper, making sure to leave space on both ends. Once you have that done, you can take several different colored strips of construction paper and carefully weave them throughout the paper, under and over, until you go all the way across. It takes a long time and you have to have a lot of patience, but by the end, it should look something like this.
Hey news team, want to try one of these fun activities with us?
You know I'm in. Actually, Jimmy, I have something to say. Here is your Patience Prize. I know I was late today, but I just want you to know that I felt bad, and I thought you deserved that for being patient with me.
Before we head out today, let's spend some time in worship with our favorite band, the Jesus Jammers. That's our show for today. Thank you for joining us.
Hey guys, you want to get lunch?
Yeah, as long as the line isn't long. You know I don't like waiting in lines. What?